Ma'am, the first and the sixth question.
Of exemplar 5.0.
Yes, ma'am.
And I have doubt in the first one, third one, and seventh one.
Ma'am, I have
Yes.
Ma'am, I have doubt in 7th and 8th.
7th and 8th.
ma'am only doubt in seventh.
7th one, is that clear to you?
I'm getting the quadratic equation, but I'm not able to factorize.
Ma'am, the last part, yeah, that's not coming.
I need to get the question properly. I don't have that thing. Whatever my book, there is no question proper.
Do you want to?
I have this one. Yeah, I got it. So here they have given that is show that the sum of an AP whose first term is A. This is 7th question. First term is A, second term is B, and the last term is C. Is equal to, that means sum of an AP, the sum of n terms is equal to, Sn is equal to A plus C into B plus C minus 2A divided by 2 into B minus A. Okay. So first term is A. So A is A. Second term, A2 is equal to B. A1 is equal to A. So what is the difference then?
B, A2 minus A1.
A2 minus A1, that is B minus A. Last term, AN is equal to C. So AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. C is equal to A, N minus 1. What is the difference? It is B minus A. Then we can calculate what is we have needed. First, let me check. Sn is equal to n by 2 into n is not there, so we have to replace n. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. d is b minus a. C minus a. C minus a is there. Okay. So here n value we have to calculate from this, because in this equation you don't have n. So we will calculate value of n from this equation. So first a we will transfer on that side. C minus a into n minus 1 into b minus a. So c minus a, b minus c minus a by b minus a plus 1 is equal to n. C minus a plus b minus a by b minus a is equal to n. C plus b minus 2a, C plus b minus 2a, we got that we are right, going right. B minus a is equal to n. Now substitute this value here. Somewhat complicated, but okay. C plus b minus 2a by 2 into b minus a. This 2, denominator 2 will come with it. Then 2a plus n minus 1 into d is the value here. If we find out n minus 1 into d, because here this is d, n minus 1 into d value is, this a will go that side, c minus a. So this is c minus a, you can directly write it. Is it clear what I have done here? Instead of fully substituting this value, I have taken n minus 1 into d value. What is n minus 1 into d? This a will go this side. A nth term is c, and this is a. So c minus a is the nth term. Is it right? Is it clear? Or you
Yes.
can do, it is here. Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. So substitute the value of n, that is c plus b minus 2a by 2 into b minus a. And here a is a plus an is c. So that way also you will get it. Then simplify. What we have to do, denominator we got, a plus c we got. Done, no, that's it. So this is only a plus c, b plus c minus 2a, b plus c minus 2a. Denominator is 2 into b minus a. That's it. It's clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And question number 1 also, no? Sum of first 5 terms of an AP and the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 167. S5 and S7 is equal to 167. If the sum of the first 10 terms of an AP is 235, find the sum of its first 20 terms. Sum of the first 5 terms. And sum of first 7 terms is equal to 167. And sum of first 10 terms is 235. Then find the sum of its first 20 terms. S5 is 5 by 2 into 2a plus 4d, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, plus S7, that is 7 by 2, 2a plus 6d is equal to 167. Simplify further, take 2 common, 5 by 2 into 2, a plus 2d, plus 7 by 2 into 2, a plus 3d is equal to 167. So 2 to get cancelled, this 2 get cancelled, multiply inside, 5a plus 10d plus 7a plus 21d is equal to 167. 5 plus 7 is 12a plus 31d is equal to 167. This is first equation. Now sum of 10 terms is 235. S10 means 10 by 2, 2a plus 9d is equal to 235. So this is 5. So this 5 will go that side as division. 2a plus 9d is equal to 5 4s are 20, 3 30 or 5 7s are. 2a plus 9d is equal to 47. So this is 12a, here it is 2a. So multiply this equation with 6. 6 into 2, 12a plus 6 9s are 54d is equal to 647, 2, 4, 28, 282. This is the second equation. Now subtract both the equations. 12a plus 54d is equal to 282. 12a plus 31d is equal to 167. Minus, minus, minus. This is called elimination method, what I need to explain you today. This get cancelled. This is 23d is equal to 115. So d is equal to 5. Value of d is 5. Substitute in any one of the equation to get the value of a. And then a and d you got. Then find the sum of 20 terms. Will you do further?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I have a small doubt. Like for the second main, find the sum of those integers 1 to 500 where multiples are 2 or 5. How do you do that, ma'am? Is it like,
Ma'am, that is the question. The
ma'am,
full question is solved in the class.
I forgot that now.
You have to find the multiples of 2 plus multiples of 5 minus multiples of 10.
Okay,
Sum of
Ma'am,
multiples of 2, sum of multiples of 5 minus sum of multiples of 10.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, Rana?
Ma'am, I didn't understand this part. The 6 into bracket 2a plus 9b.
That is elimination method. I need to explain you. We have to make this equation coefficients equal. So this is 12a and this is 2a. So we have to multiply such a way that just like we are doing an LCM, denominator is not equal. How you have made equal to addition or subtraction of fractions. The same thing here also we have to do the coefficients. We have to equate, make it equal so that we can subtract it and become 0. Once we can addition or subtraction can be done. After that it should become 0. So for that any one of the variable you have to select. So this was 12 and 2's multiple is 12. So I have multiplied with 6, the full equation. So if you are multiplying to full equation, there is no change you are doing. So I have multiplied. So due to multiplication, what happens? The first variable becomes same. So if I subtract the a, I have eliminated the value of a. So I got equation only in terms of d, so that I can solve for d.
Ma'am,
Okay,
is
ma'am.
S20 970?
917, I don't remember.
Yes, ma'am.
Both got the same answer?
Yes, ma'am, 970.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any other doubt?
I'm 8th one.
Eighth one. Eighth one we have solved. Vishnu here. Equation.
I got the quadratic equation, but I'm not able to factor.
What's the quadratic equation you got?
3n square minus 11n minus
Here only we have
874
solved.
equals.
Here we have solved it. Here itself we have solved the question. The lines. Last class only we have solved. Here itself, yeah, this question. And you only told this answer. In terms of n you got. I have to done in terms of x. Yeah, tell me what's yours? You got it in terms of n.
3n square minus 11n minus 874
n
equals
square
0.
minus 11n plus
Minus
minus
874 equals 0.
874. So 3 into 874 you need. So 3 into, you're right, no? Then 2,
I checked, this is what I'm getting.
2 4s are, 2 3s are, 2 7s are. 3, 2 into.
Ma'am, it's 57 and 46.
57 and 46. Then it is divisible by 23. 23 into 1, 20, 207, 19. Yes. So it is 23 2s are, 19 3s are 57 and 46. N is equal to 19. But better you always solve in terms of x.
Yes, ma'am.
Replace, find the value of n in terms of x and substitute n value. Like this here I've done. So I substituted the value of n. Okay. Any other doubts? Anyone else? Any other doubts? Still many questions you told me. Which one? Fourth one. Fourth one. Yes. Okay. AP consists of 37 terms. The sum of 3 middlemost terms is 225. So if there are 37 terms, then what is the middle number? How to find a middle number? I told you.
N plus 1
If
by
n is even and n is odd. If n is odd, then
N plus 1 by
n plus 1 by 2. So 37 plus 1 by 2, that is
19.
19th one. So 3 middlemost terms. That means if the middle number is 19, so what is this number?
19 plus 1.
No, this is 19th term. So that means this one is 18th term, 19th term, and this is 20th term.
20.
So A18 plus A19 plus A20 is equal to 225.
Okay.
Okay, and the sum of last three terms. So 37 is the last one. If 37 last, that means this is 36 and that's 34, 5, 35, 36, 37 sum is 429.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Any other doubts? Anyone else? No. Let's continue the third chapter. So yesterday,
Ma'am.
yes,
And ma'am, if the 19 is odd number, that's why we did n plus 1 by 2, right?
19 is not 37 is odd number.
Yeah, ma'am, like 37 is odd number, so we did n plus 1 by 2, right?
Yes.
And if it is like a number like 38, then it'll be n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1, and then we take average of that, right?
Average not needed. For median,
No,
you're doing average, not for these
no,
numbers.
by 2.
Not needed. That is for finding median. You're not finding median right now.
So like, what should we do in case we get
1 by 2's term is the middle one and the next one term. You are only finding out the middle numbers, positions.
Yes, ma'am.
Positions in the middle numbers. You are not finding out the median of those.
So it'll be n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1, and
Those
that number.
terms, those position terms
Oh,
are the middle numbers.
oh,
Nothing
understood.
else.
So we don't need to do by 2 or any of that, right? Okay,
They
ma'am.
have given,
Understood.
whatever they have given, according to that, you have to do.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So yesterday I told you that as unique solutions only we are supposed to solve. If the two linear equation in two variables, if they have unique solutions, then only we have to solve them. Otherwise, we are not supposed to solve. And for that, you need to know the condition. That is the coefficients, ratios of coefficients of x and ratios of coefficients of y should not be equal. Then only we have to proceed further. For proceeding further, that means solving the elimination, solving those equations. Solving linear equations in two variables, we have four methods. One is substitution method. Second one is elimination method. Third one is cross multiplication method. And the fourth one is graphical method from the graph. Graphical method also it is called a geometrical method. Geometrically. So these are the four methods. Out of that, substitution most of the time we won't use. We will use mostly elimination method. Most of the question you have already solved. Now you are learning the method. That is, this method is called that elimination. So mostly we are using elimination method. Cross multiplication only asked you are doing, otherwise you are not doing. There is a very much more lengthier method. It will take a very long time to solve those. Cross multiplication method I will explain you. But if it is asked solve by cross multiplication, then only you are using that method. Otherwise that method you are not using. And the same as graphical method, it is told to draw graph, then only you are drawing the graph and finding the answers. Otherwise you are not doing it. So mostly we are using elimination method. So first I will start with the substitution method. I will explain you how to do the substitution method, finding the values of x and y for unique solution. Substitution method I will explain you, and after that elimination method, the same question. We will go through some questions of substitution and then finally elimination methods we will solve. So first method is substitution method. How to solve? You take the question. Eight x plus 5y. First question is 8x plus 5y is equal to 9, and 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. Okay. Always write these two equations parallelly. That is one side, right side, and left side. Like that, you write it. So whatever the simplification has to be done, you can do below it. And whatever the simplification you can do, right below it. So in a two column wise, you have to write two equations. Now in substitution method, what we have to do is find the value of one variable in terms of other variable. This means we have to place one variable on LHS or RHS, but single variable is there, and remaining other variable and the numbers you have to take it on RHS. So I will try keeping x on this side. So 5y I will transfer on other side. This is 9 minus 5y. Then 8 also I will take it on other side. So x is equal to 9 minus 5y by 8. So we have to find the one variable value in terms of other variable. So this is equation 1 you can write. Now this value of x we have to substitute in the second equation. This is second equation. Substituting value of x in second equation. So where x is there we have to substitute this value. So 3 into x is 9 minus 5y by 8 plus 2y is equal to 4. Now we got the full equation in terms of only one variable. So use the method of one variable solving and solve the value for y. Multiply with 3 inside. 8 and 3 are not cancelled. So therefore we have to multiply with 3 to the numerator. 27 minus 15y by 8 plus 2y is equal to 4. Now take LCM. 27 minus 15y plus 16y by 8 is equal to 4. So 27 minus 15 plus 16 is plus 1. So plus y. 8 will go other side as 32. 8 4s are 32. So 27 will be transferred on other side. Y is equal to 32 minus 27, that is equal to 5. Value of y we got as 5. Okay. And then again find the value of x. X is equal to 9 minus 5y. Substitute the value of y in that equation again. 9 minus 5y by 8. Substitute. 9 minus 5. Y value we got as 5 by 8. 9 minus 25 by 8, which is minus 16 by 8, which is equal to minus 2. So therefore value of x is equal to minus 2. Understood the method? Simplification you have to keep on doing, but method is understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What we have to do is select any one equation. It's not needed that is I have selected this, only first one you have to select. No, that's not needed. You can select this equation also. Here from this equation, find the value of x in terms of y, or find the value of y in terms of x, and try substituting that value into the second equation. So which you have not used up in that equation, other equation, you have to substitute. And now you will get one variable. So solve the simple equation method solving. Find the value of that one variable. And then again back to that earlier equation, substitute the another variable value to get the first variable. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Write down. Just a second, I'm coming. Completed?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in the exam will they ask a
No, they
question?
won't ask you any method.
Oh,
You
okay,
can solve by yourself.
okay, ma'am.
Next question, you can solve 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. 3x plus 4y is equal to 5. Try solving by elimination. Sorry, by substitution.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, ma'am, can I know the answer?
Yeah.
Ma'am, y is equal to 17.
Yes. And x is equal to?
Ma'am, answer can I just do that?
Ma'am, is x equal to minus 21?
Hmm.
Ma'am, x is equal to minus 49, ma'am.
No.
Sorry, 29.
No.
Ma'am, it's y 17 and x minus 21.
Yes, right.
Yes, ma'am, even I got minus 21 right now. 51 minus 9.
So here 2x is equal to 9 minus 3y. X is equal to 9 minus 3y by 2. 3 into 9 minus 3y by 2 plus 4y is equal to 5. 27 minus 9y by 2 is equal to 5 minus 4y. That also can be done. 27 minus 9y is equal to 10 minus 8y. So here it is 27 minus 10 is equal to minus 8y plus 9y. That is y is equal to 17. Substitute in this equation. 9 minus 17 into 3. That's 3 into 17, sorry. 2. 9 minus 51 by 2. 51, that is 42 by 2 minus 21 is the value of x. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
RD 3.3, first question. 11x plus 15y plus 23 is equal to 0. 7x minus 2y minus 20 is equal to 0.
Ma'am, is y equal to minus 3 and x is equal to 2?
Yes, right.
Ma'am, I got the same answer.
Good.
Is y minus 3 and x 2.
Right. Clear? But now this becomes very complicated. Now I will show you the simple method, that is the elimination method. The second method is elimination method. The same question I will show you how to solve by elimination method. Now first write always equation in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. The constant term we have to take it on right hand side. So equation is 11x plus 15y is equal to minus 23. So this is plus 23. We will transfer on other side. It will be minus 23. And this is minus 20 will go to other side. It will become plus 20. So second equation is 7x minus 2y is equal to 20. Okay. This is the first equation and this is second equation. Now what we have to do? Elimination method. That means we have to eliminate. We have to remove one of the variable coefficient. So now here the x's coefficient is 7, this side x's coefficient is 11, so we have to make that equal. Just like in LCM, while doing addition or subtraction, when we are doing the fraction addition and subtraction, if the denominator is not same, so what you do?
LCM.
You take the LCM. Then after that, if suppose it is this one is there, 3 and 5 are there, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5, what you have done?
We take the
1
LCM.
by 3 plus 1 by 5 you have to do. So LCM is
15.
15. So here with which you have to multiply?
5.
5. This side we have to multiply with
3.
3. But we only multiply to the denominator?
No.
No, we have to multiply to the numerator also with the same number to make it equal. So this will become 5 plus 3. Same thing we have to make it here also. Coefficient of x is 7 and 11. We have to make that equal. To make it equal, we have to multiply with their LCMs. To make the LCM equal, the same value in the as a variable of x, we have to multiply. Just like it was 3, we have multiplied with 5. When it was 5, we have multiplied with 3 to get 15, which is the common number. Here also we have to do the same. 11 and 7. What is the LCM? What is the LCM of 11
77.
and 7? 77. So with which we have to multiply to get the 77 here?
7.
7. So multiply to the whole number, whole equation. Not only to the one number, we have to multiply to the whole equation by 7. And this to make it 77, we have to multiply whole equation by 11. Is that clear? Now this is 77x plus 105y is equal to minus, what was the value? 161. And this equation will become 77x minus 22y is equal to 220. Now see the questions. 77 and this is also 77. Now we got it. Now we have to make it 0. What we have to do? We have to add or we have to subtract?
Subtract.
Subtract. So write equations one below the other. This is you have done in AB. A and D values you have calculated. Now subtract these two equations. Minus, minus, this is plus, this is minus. This becomes 0. 105 plus 22 is 127y. That is equal to minus 381. So y is equal to minus 381 by 127, which is equal to minus 3. So value of y we got as minus 3. Now substitute this value of y in any one of the equation. You have this one equation, second equation, third equation, four equations. So you have four equations. Any one of them, you have to substitute the value of y to get the value of x. The simplest one is 7x minus 2y is equal to 20. So I will replace in that. 7x minus 2y is equal to 20. So 7x minus 2 into minus 3 is equal to 20. 7x plus 6 is equal to 20. So 7x is equal to 20 minus 6, that is 14. 7x is equal to 14, x is equal to 2. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we have to do, we have to check out the coefficients. Coefficients are not equal. We have to make equal by taking the LCM and the remaining numbers. You have to multiply that. Okay. So write down. Then we have to make the coefficients equal. After making the coefficients equal, we have to remove that. That means we have to make it 0. That is by adding or subtracting. When they have same sign, you have to subtract. When they have opposite sign, you have to add.
Mom, can you scroll down?
Done. This is the second equation. So in this first, write down in the form of x, y, and then constant on other side. So 3x minus 7y is equal to minus 10. Now here it is y is first. So we will write first 2x, x coefficient minus 2x plus y is equal to 3. Okay. Now, any one of the variable, we have to make the coefficients equal. You can make it x also, or you can make it y also, doesn't matter. So here it is 3 and this side it is 2. So what is the LCM of 3 and 2?
6.
6. So with which we have to multiply to this equation to make it 6?
2.
2. And this equation?
-3.
Only 3. Don't see any sign. Sign leave it out. Only numbers check. So it is plus 6 minus 6 doesn't matter. So 3 2s are 6x minus 14y is equal to minus 20. This is first equation. Now 3 into minus 2 is minus 6x plus 3y is equal to 9. This is second equation. And now write one below the other. 6x minus 14y is equal to minus 20. And minus 6x plus 3y is equal to 9. Now to remove x, become making it 0, what we have to do? We have to add or we have to subtract?
Add.
Add.
Add up. So adding, that means sign will not change. So minus 6 plus 6 cancel. Minus 14 plus 3 is minus 11y is equal to minus 20 plus 9 is minus 11. So y is equal to minus 11 by minus 11 will become 1. So y is equal to 1 you got. Now substitute this value in any one of the equation. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equations we have. Y minus 2x is equal to 3. Y is 1 minus 2x is equal to 3. Minus 2x is equal to 3 minus 1, that is 2. Minus 2x is equal to 2. The value of x is minus 1. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Abhijit?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Now in this equations, these are all decimal points and one single decimal point. So first multiply full equation with 10, both the equations with 10, 10, 10. So if you multiply everything with 10, you will get 4x plus 3y is equal to 17. And this equation will become 7x minus 2y is equal to 8. Okay, then solve further the same method and find the answer.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, like over here 3y and minus 2y, so LCM is 6. So do we like multiply it with minus or
No,
like,
no, no, no minus. You are multiplying with only the positive number.
okay ma'am,
Then this answer will be positive, negative. Now you have to add or subtract.
okay ma'am.
Ma'am, x is 2 and y is 3.
Yes, right. X is 2 and y is 3. Simplify this and solve. What happened?
Ma'am, is the y value and fraction?
No.
Okay ma'am.
Mom, I got the answer in fractions.
Yes, ma'am, even I got.
What happened?
I got y is fraction.
Y is, what's the value you got? Y, okay. What's the
I got
fraction you
9
got?
by 10. 9 by 10.
3 by 5.
9 by 10 is not there. Which one? 3 by 5?
Yes, ma'am.
3 by 5 is, yes, it is 0.6. So you'll get 0.6. 3 by 5 is 0.6. So here multiply, take LCM. X plus 2y by 2 is equal to 0.8. X plus 2y is equal to 1.6. Now here 7 is equal to 10 into x plus y by 2. 10 into 2x plus y by 2. 2 5s is equal to 7. 7 is equal to 10x plus 5y. This is one equation. So here x coefficient is 10. X coefficient we can make it 10 by multiplying it with 10. So this will become 10x plus 20y is equal to 16. And the second equation is 10x plus 5y is equal to 7. Subtract. Same sign, so we have to subtract. Minus, minus, minus. This get cancelled. 20 minus 5 is 15y is equal to 9. So y is equal to 9 by 15, not 9 by 10. So it is 3 3s are, 3 5s are. So y is equal to 3 by 5, which is 0.6 is the answer. You can keep in 3 by 5 also, no problem. Answer is 0.6. And then substitute anywhere here in this equation. I will substitute 10x.
Ma'am,
Yes,
for x I got it as 0.4.
yes, right. 10x plus 3 is equal to 7. 10x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4 by 10. X is equal to 0.4. Or if you substitute 3 by 5, 5 get cancelled. Done? Then one
Yes,
different
ma'am.
type of a question. 4 by x plus 3y is equal to 8. 6 by x minus 4y is equal to minus 5. So here one of the variable x is in the denominator. In such cases, you have to consider 1 by x is equal to another variable a. So in this case, we have to consider whenever the variable is in the denominator, at that time, value of that denominator, that fraction, we have to consider as a, and then change the question, change the equation. 4 into 1 by x plus 3y is equal to 8. So 1 by x value we have considered as a. So it is 4a plus 3y is equal to 8. Similarly, here also 6 into 1 by x minus 4y is equal to minus 5. So 6a minus 4y is equal to minus 5. And now solve these two equations. This is a LCM is 12, so multiply with 3, multiply here with 2. You will get 12a plus 9y is equal to 24. This one will become 12a minus 8y is equal to minus 10. Same sign, so subtract. Minus sign will change. This get cancelled. 17y is equal to 34. Y is equal to 2. 17 2s are 34. Now substitute any one of the equation to get the value of a.
Ma'am,
Say minus 4 into 2. Yes.
ma'am, is 1 by x equal to 1 by 2?
Wait, I'm solving, no? Check.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
6a is equal to minus 5 plus 8 is equal to 3. 6a is equal to 3. So what is the value of a you will get? 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. So value of A is 1 by 2 you got, but we are not supposed to find out the value of A. We have to calculate the value of X. So this is equal to, so A is equal to what? 1 by X. That is equal to 1 by 2. Then what is the value of X? Cross multiply. 1 by X is equal to 1 by 2, or take the reciprocal. X is equal to 2. It's clear? Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Right? And then you can leave. You have to finish the questions still in the exercise 3.3.
Example, ma'am.
RD.
Okay, ma'am.
3.3 till question number 14. 1-4. The remaining questions till 4 you already have solved. After that, after 4 till 14th one you have to finish.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
So after completing this you can leave.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, could you
Okay,
repeat
ma'am.
the homework?
Here I have written 3.3 question number 14 till 14. Remaining questions till question number 14. So 10 questions are there.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, even the homework we need to rename and send it to you.
No, renaming is not needed.
Okay, ma'am.
You can send with anything because it is saved in your, and I'm opening there itself. Only in case of exams, what happen, if you rename it, it will be easier for me. You are making my half task easier.
Okay, ma'am.